Hey, Sergiano from Pinoy Retro Gaming. Hello, Sergiano. I think it's my turn to play the demo version of WRESTLEQUEST. The demo version from Mega Cat Studios. Okay. So us here in Pinoy Retro Gaming, in partnership with Mega Cat Studios, of course. Now we're going to play WRESTLEQUEST, a wrestling game simulation with some RPG elements. Right up to my alley. I like RPGs and I like wrestling games. Put them together. Why not? Why should not I play it? Okay, let's go on into it. Okay, so I'm using an Xbox controller. So this demo version is available now in Steam, and I don't like playing with a keyboard, so I'm using an Xbox controller. So yeah, let's get into it. Sir Romel, hi Sir Jho-RPG. Dahil na medyo masama pa rin pakiramdam. Sure, thanks Sir Romel, that's fine. Take care and be safe. Starting a new game will overwrite the most recent autosave. Sure. Let's play. Welcome to the toy room, where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. Who's talking?
Oh, brother.
Hey, it's Jake the Snake from the board game jungles of what? Jonglaji? Oh, Jake the Snake.
What did you call it?
DDP! To the wintry winds of the Great North. Diamond Dallas Page.
Alright, I got this.
Jeff Jarrett. And Macho Man Randy Savage right there, front and center, of course. Every toy lives, breeds, and craves wrestling. Practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them.
Bad guys get the heat on the good guys, but in the end, the good guys prevail. That never happened.
Conrad Thompson. Oh, the commentators? But two. Ooh. 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 Press B to skip. I ain't gonna skip
The
this.
next match is set for one fall. From Columbus, Ohio, he's 6'2", 237 pounds. The Macho Man,
Randy Savage. You know what? Would have been better if Howard Finkel is the one announcing. Too bad it's dead. Rest in peace, the Fink. Ooh, yeah. I mean, obviously they cannot use his original theme music. Somewhat I can hear a somewhat of a rendition of it. Oh, he has the belt. Stone Age Cotton. Stone Age Cotton. Listen, Lizard. You get to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Yeah. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it. 10,000 years as world champion. Oh yeah. I cannot do Macho Man's voice, unfortunately. Explosives don't scare me. You shield cotton ball, you can't win by cheating. You always think you are such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck is stacked against you. This bad. And that's the bottom... And that's the bottom thread? Because Stone Age said so. Can't win? Stone Age. You are just a grain of sand in the desert of macho madness. Ooh, yeah. Oh, they're doing promos. Ooh, the flying elbow drop. What is this? Oh, it is plushies.
Let's get to wrestling.
This one looks like a Lego toy.
Let's get to wrestling.
Go for it, Randy. Ooh,
Good thing this isn't a plastic mattress.
Randy Santos. Flying moves without hurting each other.
Hello?
Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. It's still real to me, damn it! Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd? Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be the greatest champion ever. Josie? Several years later.
Can you dig it?
Randy Santos. Oh, of course. Can you dig it? The radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep spamming in the right direction. Okay. Get Stretched Pro. Okay, so the left analog stick controls the guy. The D-pad controls the guy as well. The right analog stick does nothing. X does nothing. Y does nothing. The B button does nothing. A button does nothing. For now. Okay, so I got my radar right there on the lower right corner of my screen. So maybe I should just go to that exclamation point over there. Okay. By holding down the B button, I can sprint a bit. There you go. I mean, he moves twice as fast as walking. Okay. Okay. So you can approach these lockers just to see if there's any hidden items in there. The JRPG player in me compels me to check every item here, just in case I might be using them as equipment later on. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Nope. Approaching the vending machine does nothing. Approaching the weights does nothing. Okay. Those are just stairs. No, I'm not gonna go there. Can I go there? I mean, judging by the exclamation point, that means the story will progress if I go there. Oh! Heads me to the world map. Okay. Let's just go in for now. Okay. Nothing else better to do here, so let's just proceed with the story. Johnny Stretch. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes.
Can you take it?
You got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle. You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers the Celtic foundation of the universe. You want to become a cold spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen. Man, this is downright poetic. Then you are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak in it. Okay. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice on strikes first. Okay. Press the A button. Okay. Our HP and what the hell is that? AP? It's on the upper left corner. Hey, Sir JDM. 123 Gaming of Twitch, Facebook. 123 go. 123 go, and also one of our co-panels in Timeless Gamer podcast. He also played this game earlier, I believe, and we got a hype meter right there, down in center. Let's just press A. Says here, press A to strike. Brutal hands. Says there, here's the target.
That's cool.
Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you are able to match the button prompt. Try it now. Oh my god, so this is basically reminds me of Legend of Dragoon. Okay, sure. Oh what? Oh shit, nice job. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo. After knocking them into the ropes, you'll have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now. Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. Sir JDM says, reminiscent of Super Mario RPG and Superstar Saga. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. Sure. Can I dodge that? Hype up the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build up hype is by using the taunt option. This will generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable though, and you'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. Taunting is B, so press the B button to taunt. Sure. Can I dodge that? Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware though, if the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. By pressing X. Gimmicks. Okay, we got South of the Border Stunner. What? South of the Border Stunner. Grab an enemy and show them some spice. Deals damage in 1 target. Prepare for tag team. Prepares this will use the momentum against you, so you better nail it. It's the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all of their HP. Dios mío! In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this side fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send him to the mat with a strike.
Let's go.
Now this enemy is fallen. When your opponent is on the mat like this, he is ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu. The hell does... Careful, your opponent will get up and recover some health if you fail. Careful, okay. What the hell, that referee? So he just spring up there, fly through the ropes. Oh, well, he flew over the ropes, do the 3 count, and then fly sweepingly through the ropes, off the ring. The hell? If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP, of course. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Be on your guard though. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you. If you get too weak once you are pinned, there is no coming back. Also, know that all enemies will need pinned only wrestlers and other tough guys. Oh, not all enemies will need to be pinned. Right. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, level 3. Okay, so this is the RPG elements that we're talking about here. Okay, so yeah, your stats get improved every time you level up, of course.
Take some notes.
How come he's still level 3? I mean, by the sound of things, he should be the most experienced guy here in this wrestling gym. Why? How come he's only level 3? He's not a noob.
I run this place.
Press and hold B to run. They're doing a ladder match over there. Okay. Who is this guy?
Listen.
Anything else we can use here? I don't think so. Oh! It's just a punching mannequin. That's it. Doesn't do anything! Okay. Let's just go to that exclamation point over there. Ooh! Costumes! Macho Man. Randy Savage.
I run this place.
Alright. Who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? Leonard Alpha. Leonard Alpha? I do, it's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke.
Oh yeah!
Sir, you can pump up the crowd by by showing your spice in the ring. Very good. But what about before you get into the ring? I'll tell ya. You got to get on the mic and cut a promo so it will ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? For part of it is knowing your enemy, and that part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it, Randy. Come up here. Let's see how you do with a rapid fire session.
Alright.
Oh, his name is Tremor? Sure. Not Earthquake? Okay. Yeah. So we need to choose. Says here, not as stupid as your face. Okay. Randy is better than the seismic disappointment, or whatever it is. Oh, whatever it is you call yourself. Okay. This one here sounds juvenile. We're not going to choose that. How about here? Ooh, a female wrestler. Blind Viper. Yeah, but you can smell what? But can you smell what I am doing? The other one. That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we are here to wrestle, so you're going down.
Look at my hair. Look at me fly.
I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. Well, you should be careful with all of that sugar and candy, or you might get diabetes. Lame. And I'm gonna dump this kitty cat hero into the litter box. The game is basically egging you on to choose the most creative insult between the options. Yes, okay, you see, class, you can generate a hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on TV between the Luchador and Dash Talent, back when the Luchador was still part of PAW. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Bentic Terror with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying move. Alright, you slam junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy, I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, BEW, the local wrestling league. Macho Man statue, you know it? Do I ever? Great. This BEW superstar needs to help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Quest started. Face paint and handshakes. Okay. So I have a quest now. Tutorial. Quest tracker. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments in the quest tracker. This tool will provide a summary of your quest and provide directions on where to go next. Press the RT button, bringing up a UI panel in the overworld as a helpful reminder of what you should be doing. Okay.
How hard is it to be this good?
No, it's a Dash talent. Doing a
What do
promo.
you think about your big title match tonight?
Oh, I cannot skip this, unfortunately. Oh, there you go.
This is my domain. Alright.
Alright. That's a Macho Man statue. Celebrating 29 titles. 29 title reigns across his 32-year career. Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Oh yeah." Okay.
Yeah.
It's truly something, isn't it?
I'm always uncertain. Wait.
Neon Grave Bird. Uh-huh. That's my guy. Head up. Oh, what? Head to the face paint shop to the south to help out the poor delusional Neon Grave Bird. I suppose we need to go here.
Dios mío.
Dios mío. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Wrestle Raider. Take it all. Gather the war paint for our overlords.
I'm here to help.
You're looting the shop? Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down to use his plastic as war paint. What? So suddenly we're in the ring? Okay. Our first battle, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh, why is blocked? Oh, good lord. Okay. I keep missing the buttons. Why? Damn it. Let's do a stunner. There you go. Duct tape.
Here, holla, mi amigos.
That's so jarring. They just encounter. So you'll just encounter an enemy, and then suddenly you're in the ring. Okay. Oh, is that a treasure chest? Elbow pad. Oh, okay. There you go. Inventory items. Equipment. Elbow pad. There you go. Skills. Yeah, let's save. There you go. But you know I can do that. Table spots. So we can break a table. A token. A table spot token. Okay. %33% of the treasure found. 33%. Oh. What was that? Table spot token. Okay. I believe we got 3 items. Action figures, speedos. Alright. Hi MC. Do you wish to overwrite? Yes. Happy Sunday to you too, MC. Ooh. Elbow dropping that table.
Hey, stranger.
Salesman. Oh boy. Okay.
Let's go.
Y. A. B. B. I think I need to say the letters out loud. Y. Y. A. Okay, I think it's almost down. Let's do a stunner.
Here's the deal. Yeah. Time for a
Ooh.
sleep.
Stunner! Spin the dude. One, two, three. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, just a little bit more and we could have went to level 4. Okay. That's fine.
You scared me.
Are you a superhero?
Mucho gusto.
Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. The irony. Okay. Well, whoever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes. Macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted raiders come from here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the road warriors. Hawk and Animal. Oh shit, Legion of Doom. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. What? And the road warriors are not? Someone more heroic? Anyways, what can I do for you? I'm on the house. It's on the house. I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. Ah, I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Oh, you mean Sting? Okay. Thanks, muchacho. Return to... Okay, let's go back to the Macho Man statue. Can't decide between goth or surfer. Gee, whoever they are referencing, whoever could it be? Of course. Certainly it's not Sting. That would be blasphemous. Okay.
Nice day, isn't it?
Nice day, ain't it? Okay. Let's just save again.
soak it in.
Here, I hope these help in your quest at
Is there a
BEW.
neon black? That would be perfect.
Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? We got to go with surfer style. You'll stand out more, and it suits a true hero. Go goth, Inigo. You'll be more intimidating and mysterious. Fans will love it. Okay, so. So it's either go with Surfer Sting or Crow Sting. Well, Sting started out as a surfer. Let's go with that. Okay. Although arguably I knew Sting more during his crow gimmick, he didn't talk at all. But a lot more fans during the 80s and the early 90s knew and loved Sting as a surfer. Sure, Johnny Stretch. Let's go back to the gym.
Haggis, Neeps, and Tatty. Hey, let's have a chat.
What can I do for you?
I am a real. Okay, let's go back to the gym.
This is my domain.
This is my domain. Sir Bell says, "Oh, Sir Bell's here. Enjoy the game, Sergio." And Sir JDM says that should be Sting, right? I know, right? Randy, how that job go? I appreciate you doing it. Should strengthen our gym's relationship with BEW.
Most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen, brother.
It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe. What with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. BEW. Boxwood Extreme. So, what? ECW? This is ECW. So this is their ECW. Okay. Sure. Plush and action figure. Plush and action figure wrestling. I mean, enlightening about myself, sir. Great! It's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day, and you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Such an obedient guy. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that will take you far.
Such strength.
Please help Mr. Stretch new students, and please help the poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. Oh my god, he's actually saying his prayers. Okay.
Listen, brother. Always take your vitamins and say your prayers.
What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced now more than ever that we must always live out our wrestling spirit. And the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Aww. Macho muchacho. You're here already. The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. Always good to get on early, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Doesn't matter. Listen, I got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Okay, let's just go over there. I mean, it's not like we're gonna find anything different. Okay.
I run this place.
Alright, class. Stop the flex and turn your necks. We got a special lesson for ya. Randy, get in the ring. Did he do an elbow drop just to get into the ring? Okay, today we'll be learning about managers. Managers act as ancillary party members that provide all sorts of benefits like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Sure. Now scroll to the right to see your manager gimmicks. To the right. Manager. Alright, use my power heckle gimmick now. Heckle. He's gonna heckle?
This is my domain.
Oh. Not necessarily an interference or a run-in, but sure. Pretty cool. Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Oh, right.
I run this place.
Most managers will also have passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely.
Mucho gusto.
Oh my god. You kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes you won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call a friend, or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. Okay, let's go to the AV room. Okay. Okay, if there's going to be one complaint of mine, I mean, granted, it's very colorful. However, it's just way too zoomed out. I mean, they're just too small. Zooming in like this would have been perfect, right? I mean, you can actually see the detailing of every sprite. This should be at least the bare minimum of zoom, or at least should be at least the level of close-up. Because earlier they're just too small. I mean, I guess you want to showcase everything inside the gym or even the world map, sure, but in most RPG world explorations, you really don't need all that everything, because everything is so small, and that means you can pretty much see the whole area, and that's fine. But still, you still want to see your characters.
Hello.
There were lots of RPGs in the on the PlayStation 1 era and the Game Boy Advance era who did the same, actually. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just don't like it. I just don't like my sprites too small. just for the sake of letting the player see everything in the environment, everything in the background. I don't really need to see all of that, especially if I'm not going. Especially if I'm not going to see, or if I'm not gonna find any useful items. I mean, sure, you're focusing on the intricacies and the detailing of the background. Whoever did the background, sure. But most RPG gamers would think otherwise. To go each item, see if you can find a treasure or at least find something useful. But no, they're just decorations, and if everything is just decoration, then there's not much use of zooming out that much. Okay, let's get into it. It's just the RPG player in me. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. Green Jean. Green Jean Okerlund. Body slam. Side kicks like Jacques. Jacques. His name is Jacques Az. Jacques Az. Jacques. It's French. Jacques Az. It's like a horseshoe. Really technicians. Grim Jim. Ooh, that's a pile driver right there. Never underestimate underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. Ooh, a head scissors takedown. Oh no, that's a Hurricane Runner, I think. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, sure.
This is my place. Done do it.
And another thing. Okay, I'm playing this on a 1220 by 720 resolution, a window-fied. I don't know. If I'm playing this full screen, I'm not sure how big are the fonts are. On a 1220 by 720. Oh no. Running this on a 720 window mode, I can barely read things out. That's why I'm reading slow. Because the font is too small. If I'm playing this on a full screen, I'm not sure how big the fonts will be. If I might suggest maybe making the fonts a little bit bigger. I mean, there's so much space in there on that dialogue box.
The most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen, brother.
Uh-huh. There's so much, there's so much space. They could have utilized all of that. I mean, sure, for people who want to read the dialogue, this is wrestling. Of course, they're going to do some promos, and if you want to read their promos, and they can be funny, make the fonts a little bit bigger. The guy is crazy.
Simply put, the more things change,
I
the
don't
more
know,
they stay
man.
the same.
It's pretty... Oh, his name is Leonard Alpha. I just got that. Is this like Kenny Omega? Kenny Omega, but Leonard Alpha. I just got that.
You ready to run with this lion?
Tabby Flynn. Like, oh, Tabby Flynn, like Jerry
Time to
Lynn?
give people
Ah.
a new champion.
Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. PAW is putting a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I've even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I will be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. That's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man. But it takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. You got skills and the heart, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling. Not without losing your soul. God damn it, make the fonts bigger. My soul. The world of pro wrestling is full of larger than life heroes and terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor. Stretch. And my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid. And I know there's no stopping me. So you have my blessing. But take heed. This world has a way of stomping on goodness. So be prepared to fight, but keep slamming and greatness can be yours. Quest started. A wrestling quest begins. Okay. Okay. The world map. Does it need to be this zoomed out? I mean, can we zoom in? Okay, let me try. Just a proof of concept. Can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? No. Okay. No, you cannot zoom in. Okay. I don't really need my character sprite to be this small in the overworld map. I mean, sure, this is what I'm talking about. You can see everything. You can see almost everything within the view, within an eye shot, right? So you can pretty much see the gym, the statue, and the shop over there. But do you really need to see all of those? It's like, is there a drone flying overhead shooting this? May I suggest to Megacat Studios, if they cannot make it a little bit closer, at least have the option. You see that camera mode right there? It says follow, L and R, right? So pressing the L button gives you free range of your camera right there. Pressing the R1 says follow. That means wherever your sprite go, the camera follows ya, and that's fine. May I suggest to Megacat Studios to allow you to zoom in? You know, I mean, it wouldn't hurt making things a little bit bigger by zooming in. Okay.
Mucho gusto.
The podcast studio. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world but can find his way without losing his soul. We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate, fixed stars, contemplating his own path.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
What is his name? Brink Logan. Brink Logan. Stag Logan. Walk this way. A new party member, Stag Logan. Party member? Flamingo French Macho statue. Ah, the flamingo statue, of course. I mean, whoever made this game, must be a Randy Savage fan. Okay. So who is this guy? Brink Logan, and then we got Stag Logan right there. Okay, let's just save this. Okay, where do we go now? Where are we? We're up north. NCW. Why so small? Even early Final Fantasy games on the NES, they're not this small. God damn, they look like ants. Pond Fork.
What?
Okay, let's find some treasures. Oh, we're not going over there. That's the shop. I don't see any treasures here. There you go. Duct tape. The old faithful duct tape. Always useful in a match. Duct tape. Lumberjacks. Okay. Nothing there. Here's the shop. The hell is that? I don't see any treasures here. Okay, just looking for some treasures. think they're hidden somewhere around the trees. Behind the trees. This one. Elbow pad. We get 2 elbow pads. Can we do that? There you go. Says here there are 2 more items hidden somewhere. Okay, let's just go back. Ain't nothing happening. We're just walking. So this is where the RPG concept starts. Oh. Okay. So the camera can zoom in and out. Can you do that? Like manually? No. It just does it. Okay. Any more treasures around here? Are there any? No. Any hidden treasures here somewhere? Oh, Pond Fork is a big place. Where is this? Canada? Okay. Oh, there's another treasure there. Duct tape. Another duct tape. Any treasures? No. Let's go to the big house. Maybe there might be some treasures here somewhere. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, I'm not seeing any more treasures. Ain't nothing going on. We're just walking. Oh, we're in the ring. North NCW. We're still missing one more treasure. I'm just looking for a treasure. Show me where the treasure is. Hi. Ooh. That's a suitcase. A briefcase. Nothing. You know what? There's no point of having a like a big city or a big building or a big dungeon if most of the time they feel empty. I mean, there's so much space. I mean, it's not like you're doing anything. I mean, it's not like you're gonna explore every item. You're not gonna do that. I mean, you're just walking. I mean, there's nothing else to do really. Basically, I'm just looking for the treasures of this town. At least it kind of gives you something to do while you're here. Okay, that big ass building over there, nothing. Found nothing of value. What's the point of going there? Okay. Ah, there's one. There's the other treasure. Slam. What the hell did you got? What the hell did we got? What the hell did we got? Hockey helmet. Hockey helmet. Okay. 100% treasures found. Okay, let's just go to to the exclamation point over there. We're going east. See what happens. We haven't done anything for the last 10 minutes or so. It's starting to bore me, really. We've been playing for over an hour now. Okay, let's just go to the stadium. It says sprint, but I don't see any difference in speed. I mean, sure, I mean, it will make you faster, but it really doesn't.
My secret? Maple syrup.
Manager. We're building hype.
What did you say?
Walk this way. Okay, sure. Yep. Showtime.
I'm not a hitman.
Why? Hey. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, promo time. Okay, let's go. Okay, promo time. Let's go with the mama joke.
That's all right.
B X B shit Y cozy bomb. Ooh, damn. What do we have?
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
An atomic drop. Power bomb. Can we pin him? Not yet.
I'm the expert of execution.
Why? What? Antler bomb on me first. Oh, sure. I keep missing the buttons. Antler bomb. Nothing personal. Miss. Antler bomb. Damn it, I keep missing the buttons.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
Ah, shit. This is odd. So when you press your button, you would think that they'll attack. Oh no. So right before the button prompt appears, they tend to grandstand a bit for like a couple of seconds before the prompt appears. And it kind of confuses you whether you should press the button. What kind of button you're supposed to you're supposed to push. It's kind of confusing. Because you would think that once you choose strike, your character will just go to the enemy and then the prompt appears. No. See? X. Okay. B. Takes a while of getting used to, definitely. X. A, goddammit. X.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
Atomic drop. It's fatigue now. Use the antler bomb on this guy. Ooh. He's on a daze. Spin him. You idiot, you're not supposed to pin me, remember? He's the manager, right? Ah, shit! Missed it.
What did you say?
Remember to break your fall. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm here speaking with.
Okay. Apparently you have some match objectives that you're supposed to do, and I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay.
Ooh, yes we are.
You dare doubt the girth of our coziness? Yeah?
Yeah.
Copy that.
All right, boys.
Okay. Thanks for playing. That's the demo. That's the demo, everyone. Okay. Thoughts. Okay. There's this weird fascination with with Randy Savage, the Macho Man, and I can appreciate that. Why not? So like I mentioned earlier, I'm playing this the 720p window mode, and that being said, the font size are just too small for me to read. I'm not sure if the font size will be any it will be any different or more readable if I'm playing it like 1080p full screen. But I still suggest for Megacat Studios to make the fonts bigger. Speaking of making things bigger, have the option to zoom in at least the camera angle. I personally, I don't need everything so small and zoom out just so I can see everything on the background. I don't really need that, especially if there's nothing really anything going on at the background. I mean, at least as far as the demo goes, at least you have the you can, as far as the items goes, everything is inside treasure chest, which is good. That means you don't have to aimlessly or going at random places just to search for items. They're there. Just look for treasure chests for the treasure chest, and they're there. The items are right there. So if you're just searching for treasure chests, then there's not much point in making pointing out every single thing in the environment by zooming out. I know it's a nitpick, but that's fine. If you have the option to zoom in, at least you'll find what you're looking for a bit easier, because you're searching for a treasure chest, right? Because the items are there. It says in the screen whether you're supposed to find all of the items in there. That's good. At least you know that whether you're inside a dungeon or whether you're inside a city or a building, you know that you're keeping track on whether or not you're getting all of the items or not. So that's kind of cool. But again, I don't really need everything so small. If it's too late to program a zoom in function, maybe do it on the sequel. You know what? Same goes with the overworld map. I don't need everything that small. Like I said, I'm comparing it with the earlier Final Fantasy games on the NES, because I remember games like that. They tend to be really small when they're in the overworld map, especially with your character sprites. They're just too small, and I'm like, okay. But that's 8-bit technology, and you can excuse Square for doing that. The developers, Squaresoft, from doing that. But in a game like this, I'm not sure why they intended for the world map to be that zoomed out. Everything so small. if the objective here is making the player see everything in the foreground, sure, but that being said, it's easier for the player to see where they're supposed to go, because there are some arrow marks. There are some arrow marks on where you're supposed to go, and that's the thing. If you have an indicator on where to go, then there's no point on making the screen that small. It's a nitpick. Again, it's a nitpick. If they made it a little bit bigger, by having you explore the world map a little bit, eventually you'll find where you're supposed to go, because there's an arrow indicating where you're supposed to go. Anyway, yeah, the wrestling references are here. They're strong. Sure. A few quick parodied names from past and current wrestlers of this time, which is weird. They name drop Jeff Jarrett. They name drop Diamond Dallas Page, Jake the Snake Roberts from the past. Even Jeff Jarrett, the past generation of wrestlers. But you can still see they parodied some names here. Tremor, Earthquake, Jerry Lynn, Kenny Omega. Sure. Well, I'm pretty sure there will be a lot more parodied names. Speaking of parodied names, the wrestling moves. Maybe it's the limitation of this pixel art 16-bit-ish style. Some of the moves could have used a little bit more animation in portraying some of the special moves. Like, for example, the stunner. If you don't even tell me that's a stunner, at first glance, I don't think that's a stunner. Okay, it doesn't look like a stunner. So maybe they could use a little bit more animation on how to perform some of those moves, especially with the more intricate moves there. So I'm not sure if it's the 16-bit-ish animation style that they're using, but yeah, some of those moves can be very difficult to emulate. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, hopefully I'll be hopefully when the final game comes, I'm guessing whatever I'm seeing here in the demo will most likely going to be on the full game, and I can't wait to see how Megacat Studios portrayed some of the other wrestling moves, how they parodied some other wrestlers and all that. So yeah, that's just my initial impressions. I'll probably make up a like a formal review of this demo. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a formal video review of this demo. I mean, it's just a demo. And the game is gonna come out in August. I can make a review now, perhaps. I mean, if this demo is a direct reflection of the main game, then yeah, pretty much whatever I'm saying here is pretty much going to be the same if I'm going to wait for the actual game. Alright, that's it. That's Jho-RPG, representing PRG and Timeless Gamer. Thank you guys.